Welcome to SteeldogsTV. This edition brings you highlights from the top of the table clash between the puckstop.com Sheffield Steeldogs and the Hull Pirates at iceSheffield on March the 23rd. The Steeldogs thought they had a goal in the opening seconds of the game, but although the puck went in, referee Matthews ruled it out as the net was off its moorings. It was Hull who would score the opening goal of the game at 1 minute 23. Power play, Jonathan Kirk with a shot from the point to beat Zamazra in goal. The Steeldogs drew level on the 5-minute mark exactly. Ash Calvert beating long in the Hull net. These games are usually physical affairs, and on this occasion it will be Liam Charnock and James Archer who decided to drop the gloves. Hull were to take the lead just before the 10-minute mark. James Archer firing home for 2-1. The teams were level again at 15:35. Milan Kalina beating long for 2-2. Pirates regained the lead just before the end of the first period. Matty Davies ultimately the man on hand to fire it home. And Hull were milliseconds away from making it 4-2. This effort ruled out, having gone in just after the buzzer. Despite a very high-paced second period, there were no further goals until the opening minute of the final period. Cam Brownlee making it 3-3. Plenty of opportunities at both ends, but it was Hull who would get the decisive fourth goal, with just over 5 minutes left in the game. Bobby Chamberlain on the back post to put that one away. The Dogs would pull Zamazra, looking for that levelling goal. But Bobby Chamberlain finds the net to make it 5-3. With just 7 seconds left in the game, James Archer would get his second of the night to secure a 6-3 victory for the Pirates. Following the Steeldogs' third game of the weekend, we caught up with forward Adrian Palak to get his thoughts on the weekend as a whole.
So Adrian, if we start with Friday night and the whole game,
It was a tough game. How was the feeling in the room after the loss to Hull?
Yeah, it was a tough game, so how to start? Very disappointed. Yeah, we went to third period just with 1 point and to win the game. You know, we know about our fitness and our preparation for the game, so we knew that we can turn it over for Dogs. You know, but you know, we draw 3-3 and then we did a little mistake, and teams like this, they're gonna punish you. You know, so they score 4-3 goal on breakaway and then just 2 goals empty net, so very disappointing. But yeah, there was Telfer yesterday, which helped us a lot. So now we've got energy now. We're going 2 more weeks. We're gonna fight till the ends and see what happens after 2 weeks. Yeah.
Last night, Solihull seemed quite a slow start from the guys. Was that a bit about a hangover from Friday night's disappointment, do you think?
Not really hangover, but even the tempo of the game is a bit different. You know, like there's a bit bigger difference between the teams. You know, and the tempo of the game is different. You know, sometimes. So, but like I said, after the first period, guys, it's the same game like against always. We draw first period 0-0, then we smash them in the second period. You know, I think we scored 5 goals and as well. So yeah, and obviously Solihull play very well on their ring, but this ice was a bit bigger, so we knew that we're gonna turn it over. But it was just about the first goal, and then another will follow. Yeah.
And then finish the third of our 3 games today against your old mates from D-side. Few of the guys kind of resting knocks, so some of the younger guys like Jepson, Cross, Doxy, all given extra time. What did you make of how the young guys used their ice time today?
You know what? We had the time to rest the key players with the minors injury, and the youngsters got a chance to prove more. They deserve this spot in this team. Some of them prove it, some of them not, but you know, like it's all in the mind. You can't think about points, about goals, assists. You know, just need to keep doing the good habits, and the points will come, goals will come. It's not about goals, not about points. This is the team sport, and we need to think. We need to play as a team. There's only one to go, and we need to learn them. You know, even the youngsters. You know, so yeah.
Cool. And our next home game on Saturday is against Whitley Bay. So a couple of weeks back in Whitley Bay, they turned us over. Do you think the guys are out for a bit of revenge and making sure we get the points next weekend?
Well, obviously it's 2 weeks left to the end of the season, so there's only one job for us and win the game. So I think it's only one team from NIHL original from last year who beat us. So we're gonna have a hard week of training. We're gonna do everything possible to get ready for the Saturday and prove our fans that this is our spot. We're gonna win the game and obviously give them a pie back for the revenge, you know, for the loss there. So it's gonna be a massive game. We need all the support behind Steeldogs, and you are very welcome to come.
So as Adrian says, it's going to be a massive game. All those points count. It's very tight at the top. So get yourself down to iceSheffield, cheer on Adrian and the guys as we take on Whitley Bay Saturday 7:30 face-off.
Can't wait.